Hello, everyone. Sorry. This is 11 Vision again. I'm back here with another video. Um, Finally, another video after a pretty damn long time. I'm really sorry for not uploading at all. There was one guy, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, but you kept coming back and kept commenting to make more videos, and you may not know it, but you really helped me go back into that headspace of making videos. I really missed making videos. Sadly, I had to wipe my PC because one of my hard drives crashed, and that hard drive contained my world. So this is a fresh new world. I've been playing for a few days, just gathering my thoughts, hanging out. But I have more time now. Previously I didn't have the motivation and the time to make videos, but I do have time and motivation to make videos now. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, things have been weird lately. As you guys may know, for the ones who watched my previous videos, I'm not a very reactive guy. I don't care much about anything really. My mentality has always been just let it happen. If people speak bad about me, let it happen. If something bad happens to me, let it happen. If someone insults me, let it happen. Obviously, do everything in my power to fix those problems, but if there is nothing I can do, if it's out of my control, then let it happen. It's how I think most people need to think. It's quieter this way. Sorry for timing out every once in a while. I'm checking if I'm still recording. My settings are still not finished, so I don't know if the game is smooth, if you can hear me properly. I did some tests and it seems fine, but you know, anything can happen. So I have... Okay, let me start from the beginning. So there is this girl at work, and she's nice. You know, she's actually very nice. And she helps me out a bunch at work. I help her out a bunch. I teach her everything. And you know, we seem to have some sort of connection. As you guys know, I'm not really one to connect. It's not really me. This game is so loud. And for the longest time, I didn't really feel like starting anything with anyone. Not even in terms of a relationship. In general, you know, friendships and such, connections, that's just not me. I have my friends, and I'm satisfied with my friends and with the connections I have made. But I've been lying to myself, I guess you could say. I do want something new with someone. Something to make me feel whole again, someone to make me feel whole again. I don't want to be with anyone just to feel wanted. I want someone to actually build something with. Which is difficult when you find it hard to trust people and you find it hard to really give your max to them. You know, I'm a very distant person. I like to keep to myself. I like to be alone. But lately, I've been hanging out with my friends more. My two best friends. I forgot the fake names I gave them, but there's Michael and let's say, I don't know, Jimmy. So Jimmy has been my friend since the beginning, since preschool. And Michael has been my friend since middle school. And you know, they both are in relationships. Are they happy? No. Maybe. It's a big maybe. But, you know, they seem to fit each other. They seem to work with each other. Also, look at this cool entrance I made. I found it out of nowhere. I terraformed it, obviously I modified it, but look at this. You jump in, swim for a bit. And then this is the entrance. It's nothing much yet. I should get rid of those doors. It's nothing much, but it's very spacious. When I do eventually move out, I do want a spacious apartment just for myself. You know, like a loft. Just a one big room, no doors, no entrances, just one big room, 2 stories, and huge windows. Just for me. So. So yeah, it's hard for me to focus when I'm doing stuff. Right. I need to focus up. So guys, okay. So they are in relationships, you know, when I hung out with Michael and his girlfriend, let's call her Amy. I hung out with them a few days ago, about a week ago now at this point of me making this video. And his girlfriend, Amy, she is dealing with some psychological stuff. You know, she's had a pretty difficult life. She has been wronged a lot of times. And just in general, she hasn't had the easiest life, you could say. Now, do I like her? No, not really. Michael has asked me multiple times, and time again, I tell him no, I don't like her. She's very difficult to deal with. Which, you know, he knows me. He has known me for a long time. And he said that, thank you for being honest, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. And I told him, that's good. You shouldn't, you know, change your relationship dynamic with her just because I don't like her. I mean, who am I to tell you? If you're happy, you're happy. I'm just not happy with who you are with, but you should not care. It shouldn't bother you not one bit. I'm not gonna insult her or like act different. You know, she knows very well that I do not like her, and for obvious good reasons. I'm not gonna get into those reasons today, but it's very good reasons. So she can kind of tell that I'm not a very social guy. It's very hard for me to open up and to properly express myself. Which, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to keep to yourself, but actively avoiding social interactions is very bad for you. You know, I love to be alone. That's when I thrive, that's when I do best. That's when I feel alive. But at some point, it begins to weigh down on you. Because you begin to feel lonely, you start to feel like there's nobody there for you. Which can be damaging. Can be very damaging. So, about this new girl. Let's call her... Let's call her Paige. So Paige, she is new at our job. She's much older than me. Not by much, but you know, there's a couple of years she has ahead of me. Wait, please, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. Reminds me of my dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Amazing. So, this new girl, Paige. My god, she's very pretty. Yeah, she has beautiful blue eyes. She's very pretty. She's very nice, actually. And you know, we talk quite a lot. I gotta say, we don't text much. I'm not a very good texter. When I text people, my mind just goes blank. But I try to text her. But when we work, you know, we speak a bunch. She actually offered to give me rides back home. When we are on shifts together, she lives pretty close to me. So she offered on her own. I didn't even ask her. She said that she would just give me free rides, which I said, yeah, sure. And that was the first time that we have ever met, that she offered to do that. No, please don't fucking explode on me, please. Okay. Now please don't drown. I'm begging you. Okay, great. Thank you for not dying. Come here. Okay. Just sit. I'm gonna let him out someday, I promise, guys. Don't be scared. He's gonna be fine. There. Okay. He reminds me of my dog. So she out of her own kindness offered to give me free rides, which was very nice of her. And apparently her and another co-worker, we are about the same age. She for some reason told her about me. I don't know how, but they eventually came. You know, eventually my name was mentioned somehow for some odd reason, which I didn't question it. It's not that I don't care, it's that I don't care. I don't care that my name came up, you know, whatever. But I'm not sure if I feel something towards Paige, because I haven't felt like that in a long time. Wanting to know stuff about someone. But maybe it's time. You know, I've been like that for a long time after my breakup. So maybe it is time to finally open up. Or I'm making a huge mistake. Which if I am, touche. Whatever. I guess that's part of friendships, relationships. But I am conflicted. Because she seems very friendly towards me. And I'm not sure why. I spoke with Michael. And he said that I'm very harsh on myself. Especially when it comes to me not opening up. Very hard on myself. When he looks at me, he can see how tensed up I am sometimes. Which I don't notice. What the fuck? Okay. So I'm not gonna be touching that anytime soon. Right, so I've been recording for some time and not even getting to my point. I'm gonna be making a video tomorrow. I promise you guys, not like last time I said. This time I'm actually gonna be making a video tomorrow. But this was 11 Vision again. Thank you for the ones that are still here. And hello to the ones that might join. Videos will come, I promise you. If not, just tag me. But there will be another video tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.